guys. Welcome to a vent stream. Well, this is actually a positive vent stream. It's a positive vent stream because I'm so happy right now. I was happy until last night, and I'm so very happy that it happened, and I'm really happy that it happened. And I'm just happy that it happened. And hello, welcome to the live stream. If you're doing great, that's okay. If you're doing horrible, then I hope you get better soon. But I want to tell you some very, 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 very great news. It's a positive end stream. It is a positive end stream, which means I'm venting out, but happy and happiness. Yeah, I know. I know you wanted me to do a positive vent stream. So this is also a stream where I celebrate that good things are happening, and well, we're still in a pandemic, and that's BS, but I'm gonna explain why I am extremely happy. And because this means so much to me, and it means to someone else in the chat. He's in the chat right now. And almost at 200 subscribers in my old account. I'm happy to tell you that I found love again, as you can see in the title chat. What it truly means that I finally, after a year, I got a boyfriend. Yay! I'm so happy for you, Emily. Well, actually, I got back together with somebody. Someone in this chat right now. Yes. I got back together with somebody. I'm gonna say his name because I'm too excited. I just can't wait anymore. I just can't wait anymore. I'm back together with Nick Alto. I can't wait anymore to say it. I'm back together with Nick Alto. Yep, I said it. I said it. I said it. You're like, you what? Yeah, I know you're gonna like, oh, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, Emily. I'm so happy for you. It's Nick Alto, Wolf World. It's Nick Alto, Crazy Energy, formerly known as Frenzy Media. Well, actually, we actually got back together, and we've been kind of headed off to dating since last night. Yeah, we actually first dated in late 2017, but it never lasted long. Never lasted long. We dated in late 2017, but it never lasted long up until we kind of got back together in 2019. Yeah, 2019 of December. That did not last long either. So we got back together as of August 16th, 2021. And we're hoping that we'll never break up because screw breaking up. I mean, I don't like getting into breakups. I'm just really happy for the both of us right now. There's no doubt about that we're so happy for each other. We're just so happy. Ah. I'm just so happy. Really, I am. I'm sorry if I'm repeating, but I'm just happy. I'm so happy. I'm really happy, and yeah, but mostly congrats to the both of us, to me and Nick. Congrats, Nick, and congrats to anybody else. Wait. If you're having a boyfriend or girlfriend, congrats. And we hope that we last a long time. I am going to pretty much invite people because it's time to celebrate the fact that we're together. So, if you are in my Discord server, you can join in the stream link. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. Ah, I'm really happy it happened. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And guys, that's just all I could say. But look, I'm just really happy that it happened, and I'm just really happy that it finally happened, and the fact that the fact that that the fact that we're together. It's so happy. Oh my god, I love
Hi, babe.
it. I literally had a panic attack last night. Well, actually, a panic attack of joy. Really. I'm so happy.
Me too. I haven't been this happy in a while.
Ah, yes, he's in the live stream. So how do we manage to end up back together? It's time to reveal something. You want to explain, Nick, how we got back
Well,
together?
basically, I had revealed to Emily a while back that I had feelings for her, and she kind of felt the same way and she felt the same way as well. But we at first we didn't know if we wanted to go through with having a relationship because it did fail one time, and plus every relationship I've ever tried has failed, and I really don't want that to happen with Emily now. But we just couldn't. But we were just so excited and so happy. We felt we really love each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love her. I love her so much.
And I really, really, really do hope that I really do hope that we'll never break up.
I hope we're together forever. And you know what? I hope our relationship becomes more than just an online relationship.
Hello.
Yeah, if that's possible.
I hope it. I hope it. I hope we get to meet in real life someday.
If that's possible. Famolici, did you hear the news?
Yeah, but reading by Nick's status, I'm pretty sure you guys are in love again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep. I love her.
Awesome.
We've been
Yep.
we actually dated. This is not the first time we actually dated though. We actually dated back way in 2017.
Oh,
That's the late 2017 in December.
whoa.
So
Yeah, but it failed. It was around Christmas time of all things.
Wow.
oh god, I still have horrible memories of that. Oh god.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Morgan. She said we're gonna be perfect with each other.
Damn right.
Oh, more than just perfect.
That's really gonna hurt my ears one day.
I More than just perfect. Sweet! Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Wolfer.
Oh, hi, Wolfer. And yesterday night, I had a situation with a friend, but we managed to work it out. And, well, he deleted his old server in favor for a new one. So, yeah. I'm not gonna mention his name though, but yeah.
Oh.
Hello, Octopoop. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. That's actually a good one for once, and it's more than just good, by the way. It's more than just good, and
Huh?
I already had a boyfriend. We're still dating. Oh, that's great to hear. So, I'm doing the stream for a little celebration. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
What's up? What's up?
Hi.
So happy. So happy right now. Mm.
The nuts.
Oh my god.
Oh, frick.
I might upload a clip from a show later to express how I feel about getting somebody finally. Oh god.
Damn.
So now I like to ass around. I like to ass around. Oh God, I love
I can really tell that Emily's like really happy right now.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm hyped that this happened, which I knew was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna find someone.
Same thing.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Literally, yeah, I can really tell you're hyped up.
Oh, sorry for the. Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry if I'm acting extremely excited, but
Hey,
I'm
Emily.
And hyped up.
what is it?
Guess what?
What?
I love you.
Yeah, we're saying public.
I don't give a fuck what people think. They're not going to tear us apart. Nobody's going to tear us apart.
Nobody.
Hey, I'll make sure that won't happen.
Nobody will even think about it.
Both of us are going to make sure we're not going to break up. We are going to make sure of that.
In fact, you know what you know what I did the moment when we got back together?
What?
I took a moment. I did something I had never done before. I prayed.
Yeah, he actually prayed.
Yeah, just for a brief moment.
So now that I mean, it's just like if when I'm playing a game of Tomodachi Life and if I finally got myself a I finally got myself a boyfriend, and happiness just went up. Happiness just went up extremely, extremely, extremely high. I even played this one music from Tomodachi Life, The Proposal Success. And before I got back together, I had to play the Before Proposal. Before Proposal. Oh God! Now this doesn't mean I'm moving on from everything that happened. I mean, I'm still traumatized by it.
And I hope. Well, of course, we can move on. Hopefully.
Well, I hope. Well, I'm still traumatized, and I don't think I'll move on from it. But I mean, there's some stuff I moved on from, stuff I haven't moved on from, may never will, including that one you pulled in March. Oh God! Oh, it still haunts me.
I'm sorry.
I'll try. Oh yes, this is the best day of my life. Ah. And also, I placed the links in the description if you want to go check out my shit. And a clip will be uploaded later from the shows to probably the lovey-dovey ones to express how I feel, and maybe I'll do another Sailor Moon video. And oh yeah, the Error Show. Episode 4 has not been worked on yet, and for the series about Emily, I forgot to tell you this, but the script has already been written,
Probably
although it's
watch
not
that.
completed. The show about Emily, the script is being written, however, it's not done yet, although it's nearly done. But yeah, show about Green Star Emily herself, Neo Emily, but you know. See, yeah, and I have to change this icon for my second account very soon. I've been keeping it since 2019, and I think it's time for a new change. And I was also checking the album archive, and oh, and Kenny's mom might be coming home tonight. That's great to hear.
That's nice.
Awesome.
My mom. So when I had this profile picture, I created this account on July. So
Mm-hmm.
So I had this account. I had this profile pictures, this Gus Honeybun profile picture since 2019 of February, and I haven't changed it ever since. Television Southwest. I'm still like Television Southwest. So I'm very happy to hear that Kenny's mom, she's feeling much better, and I'm glad to.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I mean, July 26th, and what do you know? I'm just looking at my second account. old profile pictures I had in the year 2017 to 18 and 19. Never had one in 2020. But it's gonna change very soon. I'll make sure of it. So, Green Star Central. Do I still have the FaceMaker Go app? No, I don't. Oh, I remember these Hangout live stream. I still remember that one live stream where I met Reptile from Larry from the Shizo Network. I remember that so very well. Oh, that was so much fun. I want something like that to happen again. Sailor Moon.
Nope.
It might change a look very soon, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy still. I'm still happy. Yeah, I kept repeating myself.
I'm just
Oh,
glad we're
well,
together.
I said it yesterday and I'll say it once more. Congrats to both of you.
Thanks, Kenny.
Hi. Why is it so good? Hi. So, what does this mean for the both of us? Does this mean he's gonna appear in more videos more often? But so yeah. So Caillou. I don't like SpongeBob. Do I like SpongeBob?
Caillou, as people call him.
Caillou? I remember. Oh yeah. If you don't notice by now, if you guys remember Caillou, Remember how it's no longer airing on PBS Kids?
Oh, I know where you're going with this. I heard about it.
Oh yeah, it's actually coming back to Cartoon Network. However, it's gonna be on a Cartoon Network block called Cartoonito, which actually is a TV channel from the United Kingdom, but it's now becoming a US thingy now as a preschool block. Turns out that Cartoon Network acquired Caillou to air it on their preschool block. And to be honest with you, how can I react to this? Do I feel happy? Do I feel mad? I don't know. But I thought Caillou would never come back. So how do you react that Cartoon Network acquires Caillou to air on their Cartoonito network?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do you react to it?
Bullshit.
Bullshit, huh?
Honestly, I would react to that is cray cray.
Well,
Yeah.
did we expect that Caillou was gonna go back on TV? Did we expect that to go back on TV? The the bald-headed kid that goes, silly, oh god, silly, yeah. Yes, Caillou is coming back to Cartoon Network with the Cartoonito block airing this fall.
Huh.
I made a video recently about a couple days ago parodying a King of the Hill scene, but it's Boris punishing Caillou.
You all know about Caillou, the kid that likes to use his imagination, but at the same time, though, he wants to get it, unless if he gets in trouble, he wants to get away with anything whatsoever.
Well, that's a lot of. Literally, I'll try to do that off a Go Anime. Come on, Joe.
Dad, I thought you might like some ice cream.
Ah, that's much better.
Look, I'm sorry about what happened, but when you hit me in the nose.
You mean the nose above your belt? If I recall correctly, and your shot below my belt hasn't affected my memory. I was teaching you how to fight above the belt.
It was the only way I
I'll
learned
fail
how
the
to
bill too,
defend myself.
Bryson.
I kicked me in my phalanx. Dirty pool, mister. Dirty pool. Now, let's discuss your punishment.
Punishment? For what? You told me to go to the Y and learn how to defend myself, and I did.
No TV, no video games, no Chuck E. Cheeses, and no ice cream until further notice.
That's not fair. You can't do that.
I'll tell you what I can't do. Sleep on my stomach. But I can sure as heck punish you.
So what happened to Caillou? He got grounded for 1,000,000,000,000,000,000 years.
I'm in the process of another thing called Bowser's Funeral.
Whoa, hey. I'm trying to get the old David voice back, but I have to go to Central to do that.
Your presence is much appreciated. Please stand in the hall. Lord King will be with you shortly to bring you to your seats.
Thank you.
Mario Brothers. Dozer, I am glad to see you have arrived safely. Up ahead, there are cars in a bowl. I would like each of you to take one and follow me.
Okay. What are they for?
Is a living had a will prepare and you are all included in it. After the main ceremony, you will be asked to stay behind so that you and everyone else included in the will may receive what his lifelessness has left for you.
Hi, Junior. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Mama.
It's not good to hold it in. Please talk to me if anything is wrong.
I need to talk to you after the ceremony.
Okay. I'm here for you.
Friends, enemy, and associates, I thank you for gathering here today. I wish I could be glad to see you here, but none of us are pleased with what we have come together for. Before we celebrate the life and mourn the death of this dentist, I ask that we have a quick moment of silence, a sign of respect for Bowser Koopa.
This one may lag a little bit because it's so fucking long and there's a lot of characters in it.
Like how long? Very long?
Mario, are you alright?
Yes, I was just thinking.
About Bowser? I know. It's tough knowing that what they have up there is just an ornament.
It's an ornament, you say?
I'm shocked. Then again, I always assumed Bowser would have had an open casket funeral, regardless of the condition of his corpse.
It's not like it's by choice.
Not by choice. Are you to say there are no remains left? Or is it possible that Bowser is just lost so far off that any chance of recovering his corpse is slim?
By all means, this really isn't the place to discuss this. I really should go check on Junior. I believe he is the one affected by this the most.
I won't push on any further if it is that big an issue. However, I have to question, if not even myself, what could have killed Bowser. Everyone's heard of his countless battles with you. You've thrown him into lava and dropped him into the sun. He's come back as a skeleton and then with flesh after that. As a Boo, you know my interest in death is a bit larger than others, but it's a question that should be on everyone's mind.
Bowser will not come back. I saw myself.
I understand then. Even if you don't tell me, someone needs to say something to his children. Perhaps there are others that know, and they may have already been told. But I only know that you and the princess know what killed him. If you don't say something, she will then.
Everyone, I thank you for attending and for remaining for the showing of the will. I say showing because the deceased has made his will in the form of a videotape. If you would gather around, I will insert the tape and display his corpse as testament to you.
I, the great King Bowser Koopa, thank you for gathering here. It is with great shock that I find you have to gather here, though, as I never thought this would ever happen. For if this is being watched, then I have met my end. As such, I have a few orders that must be followed through with regarding my property and final conflicts. Starting with my loyal minion, Caillou. I have no one to thank but you for my upbringing. He raised me, despite all the grievances I may have caused to you. I am not sure you fittingly for this. For every single day from my birth to my demise, you shall be paid 1 gold coin. You will additionally be fully discharged of your duties and allowed to live in the castle, with food and other necessities provided for as long as you want. I ask that you look after my children, not as a servant to the Koopa Kingdom, but as a trustworthy friend. To Caillou Koopa, who has taken Caillou's place when he was unavailable, I promote you to the new Knighting Koopa Commander, with all the perks that come with the job. Koopa, who has provided me with the services of his new army, has been a trustworthy ally in other fields, such as our numerous sporting events, shall receive a gold coin for every good that he has put under my service, and receive a hotel/casino on the border of Darkland territory, where he may fulfill his love of gambling for as long as he wants. Moving on, I would like to address the princesses. I'll be quite honest, I hardly know two of you. Princess Daisy, I can only recall meeting at sporting events. Still, you are a fellow royal and a relative of Princess Peach. The grand stadium, capable of housing any sport, shall be built for you by some of my expert Tanner brothers, for you to enjoy and share with your friends. Princess Rosie, I have assaulted your comet observatory and stolen your stars in the past. Well, I know it is fine now. We'll make amends with you by having everything left from my galaxy reality given to you. I imagine you shall find a way to use it to safeguard stars, as opposed to my purpose. And now, Princess Peach, the one person who could hold my attention for so many years without any feelings of ill intent. have hurt you so many times, but you have hurt me every time you denied my advances. Still, there is no way for me to truly apologize for what I have done to you. The only thing I can do is of every present I had prepared for you, whether it was a birthday I wasn't invited to, or a wedding party that happened, given to you now. Additionally, for every time I have taken you hostage, 1 year of peace will be guaranteed between the Cooper Kingdom and Mushroom Kingdom, regardless of my pesticides. Now, Green's family, Jeff, I do remember your name, Luigi. I'll admit that I haven't seen you as a threat anywhere near as bad as your brother has been to me, but I've still aided him in foiling my plans and done your part. I doubt you'll ever be able to, but don't stand in the shadow of your brother any longer, or I will regret leaving you anything. What I'm leaving you is something to help accomplish this job. Every time you enter a competitive event, regardless of who is involved, some of my scientists will blame you for you. This will give you a better chance of winning in the future. I won't pretend like this next person is someone I truly wanted to leave anything to. That person, of course, is Mario. We all know I wanted you to be dead, not me. It seems things didn't work out the way I wanted them to. Still, I am the Honourable Cooper. Invested me by living longer, you shall receive the White Cooper shell. It is a symbol of purity passed down in my family for years. It is an unbreakable shell that can only be lifted by those beings worthy. I lost the ride long ago, so as my long-time mortal enemy, I know you shall be able to hold it. Finally, I move on to my children. Nothing makes me prouder than to say that you guys are still here while I'm not. You guys may have caused me more than a dozen headaches each, but my heart wouldn't give any one of you.
I don't like this. It's too sad.
Yeah.
Piggy, Wendy, Morton, and Larry, my pupils. Each of you shall receive your own castle and a separate portion of Darkland to govern. You shall also receive a number of emblems equivalent to your ages, with one being added whenever you age, as well as an equal amount of gold coins for your own investment.
It's not fair. I don't believe because
Okay, now that made me. Okay.
So I should be getting more than them.
Okay, now that made me laugh.
Loud
Well, that's
sake
cool.
of being loud.
I'm gonna need way more underlings than that. My
Not the sad one.
severely lower the number.
That's the positive ones.
I will beat everyone up for all their coins and underlings. I just think it's fair that I've received the most.
That's enough. Your absence will be ashamed of you all. Fighting at his funeral. There is no doubt you would argue. To be civil for one evening to respect the dead. Is that understood? Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Very well. Now, let's resume the will.
Now, there is only one person left, Junior. As a father, I cannot favour any one child. However, if there is anyone I know I can trust the most out of my children to live their life the way I want them to, it is you. You have always been a respectful child and always minded your manner, bitch. It is with this knowledge that you hold the potential required that I cannot give you anything. Rather, I must burden you with an unfair request. I need you to take my place as king of the Coopers and lead the Cooper Kingdom.
Let's just say that they are not too happy about that. The siblings.
Not at all. But is Junior happy that he has to be the king of Koopa? I don't know.
I'm just gonna make a little edit to the video.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not. Okay, I'm kind of upset that I saw that.
Pretty sad, isn't it? It is a funeral after all.
Well, funerals are sad after all. I've never been to a funeral.
I've been to funerals before. Some that I had to go to, of course.
Maybe you
I
go
don't
to.
like.
You don't like what?
I don't really like funerals that much.
I don't like funerals. I mean, do you went to one for your dad?
I wasn't able to go to any memorials for my dad because I had to head home.
Like it's
You
how
know what? I I didn't get to attend a memorial for my dad. Whenever my nana dies, she's like 95, and yeah, I don't know. Nobody knows what may happen to her. She's still in good spirits though. She's still a busy woman after all these
Mm-hmm.
years. But whenever she dies, I don't want to not have a chance to go to her funeral or memorial. I missed out on one. I don't want to miss out on another.
Boy, you still miss your dad, right?
Yeah, I do.
If guys you didn't know, Nick Alto's dad passed away of June 2018, and since then, he's still upset at that.
I've moved on a little bit, but it's been hard to move on, to be honest.
And to those who and if you're gonna think about disrespecting Nick's dad, don't.
It's my biggest berserk button right now.
Don't do it, please. Don't do it. Don't, please. Because there's people out there that have done that, and you do realize that also went extremely
And
mad
every
because
time
of that.
somebody talks about their dad, it's always sad for me because I am because inside I'm thinking at least you're lucky to have a dad.
So yeah, I haven't been to funerals, but my mom has been to funerals for someone else, and if she ends up dying, then I don't want to go to her funeral, but I'll still miss her if she dies. But right now, she's still in existence. If I die, which I don't know if that's gonna happen, if I die, and if I do die, which could be a short time, who knows, then come to my funeral. Why am I talking about this crap? No.
I would invite people to my funeral as well, even though they don't.
Well, if I die, which may be for a short time, I don't know if I'm gonna die or not. But I do know if I'm still alive and I still have thoughts of death. I have thoughts of ending my existence, but uh, uh,
I know how that feels, baby.
great,
But,
now I'm upset again.
but I don't want you to die.
Nobody does. I don't want you to die either. Nobody wants people dead. Nobody wants people dead. Nobody. Because nobody wants people dead, okay? I would not wish someone to die right now. Nobody should die. Nobody. That includes the people I hate too. That also includes you, 45. I don't want you to die either.
Well, we would not really be upset if he died, but
I mean, the only time I was happy that the only time that I got happy that someone died was in 2011.
Osama bin Laden.
Yes. That was the only exception. Because you
There was
all
also
know.
those people that were happy when Charles Manson died, the mass murderer.
Oh. But if I end up and Well, 45 is like in his 70s now, and I still remember the day when he became president, January 2017. I wasn't happy about that.
He's like 75 years old and he always acts like a child.
75 years old. Trump is like 75, and there's even this conspiracy theory that Trump may be back as president August 13th.
But
Guess what?
it didn't happen.
It failed to work because because we already know who's our president. Screw him too. And also the fact that you just want Trump so much, huh? Reminder that January 6, 2021. I'm sure that's how you remember that, but if you don't know what happened. If you don't know what happened, let's just say shit happened. All right. On January 6, 2021, there has been a Capitol riot. You know, Trump was doing a little rally that he was upset that he didn't win the election, including his followers. So he wanted to encourage them to go to Capitol, but then all hell broke loose, and then they stormed the Capitol. There's even some people there that went into the Senate and went into Nancy Pelosi's office and shit like that.
And and there are people out there who think it was justified.
I mean, they were rioting all because the election results.
And Trump, just because he didn't get his way doesn't mean it's a rigged election.
Well, and to this day, those lies are still around. I mean, imagine if it never happened. If it never happened. Well, if it never happened, then
yeah.
But unfortunately, it did. It did happen, and to this day, I still remember that day when I came back from school. I still remember that day because the last time they stormed the Capitol was in 1812, and you thought that was the only time, huh? Think again. So, I still do not believe. I still think I still believe the event happened on January 6th was horrible. No doubt about that. Oh, yeah, and next month is September, right? Next month is September 11th.
I cannot believe it will be 20 years.
20 years.
That horrible day. Bit of trivia for you. My mom and I was like about 3 or 4 months old back then. We were visiting Kentucky, my future home, and we were scheduled to go back to Florida. Then the news broke out, and we had to stay for a while. We were scheduled to fly back on September 11th.
Oh yeah, but the news broke out. Where'd you first saw the news?
It was in the airport, I think.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't alive when that happened. Only my brother. My brother was like 10 years old when it happened. At the time, he was in school, but I don't think he heard it until his teacher told him. And my mom, she was at work and everything. My grandma was still walking at the time, and I was still an egg. I was still an ovary egg. Yeah, I don't have to say it out loud, but I'm sorry. But yeah. September 11th, 2001, kids. We even learned about it in school, and it was too sad. And if you think, if you think it was a happy day, then
I went to the 9/11 memorial when I was in New York.
Yeah, I mean, I would go there, but I would not be happy if I go there. Because if you think if you guys think that 9/11 was a joke or just a normal day, then you think again. You're not. And also, we still have this coronavirus thing, right? Of course, we have the coronavirus, but there's this new variant called the Lambda variant.
People just don't care about this. They think it's a hoax.
Also, yeah, and school in my area is starting up next week, and for Broward they start tomorrow, and they're gonna have mask mandates. For my county, they're still deciding whether they're gonna use masks or not. And I hate to say it, but I don't like wearing that mask, so I hope they make it optional.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just...
Well, for me, I start school in my area. I start it tomorrow.
Okay. And also, yeah, I just hope that I don't have to wear the mask. I mean, even the governor, my governor, wants to do an executive order to ban mask mandates in all schools. And some people are happy about it, some are not. But my area school district weren't really happy about this. They wear it because they fear a surge. And of course, there's a vaccine. We may have to get a third vaccine. I know what I said. I said I want to get a vaccine, but I changed my mind. I changed my mind about the vaccine, so I'm not getting it. Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna risk myself getting sick and sicker. Sick.
Well, you're gonna get sick if you don't get it.
Well, I'm still unvaccinated, and I'm doing okay, but well, you got the vaccine. Did you feel any side effects? Something?
No, actually, no.
Oh, lucky.
I got the Johnson vaccine. I didn't feel a damn thing.
So yeah, I mean, one of my mom's friends got the vaccine. She ended up getting corona. And then my dad took the vaccine. He felt extreme pain. Oh God, that vaccine. Oh man, it kind of hurts, right? Ow, I don't like needles. I don't like needles at all. I don't like beaks. Miami Green Star Media. Just a reminder that I'm just looking at my older things, and this was the last ever Google Plus banner I had in my life before it shut down. So you remember Google Plus, do you? This was the final ever Google Plus banner I had before it shut down 2 years ago. I had this on March 11th. And I'll look at some more Google Plus stuff. This was in 2019 as usual. And that art style, me and John Kyle, me and that other art style, which I don't know what to say about that now. This was one in 2018 for Ado's birthday, before he did some shit. And speaking of him, he messaged me 2 days ago. Well, yeah, via email about that. Okay.
Yeah, that guy.
This is actually when I when I first got into Sailor Moon. Oh, what do you know? 343 Vision Arts. This when Zachariah existed. That was before this guy became, well, him. That's far. That's Taylor, and that was me. Oh, this was made by Hunter.
I remember the number 343 when that was your thing.
Yeah. Oh, and this was also a 343 thing, but this was when me and Hunter first became friends. Me and Hunter. It was called SHB at the time, and this was an outfit that I never used this outfit, but I could use it again, but you know, it's gonna feature the John Kyle version of it. And yes, Antonio, I said him, he made that for me. And I still use it to this day, but I made some changes to it. Oh, this was Sky made that for me. I remember that. That was when me and Sky's friendship were just starting up, and he was then owned by Levon. And oh, looky, that's me in 2016, and that's Madison. Okay. Oh, that was this Almir Velovic and me and the PJ Masks. That's when Taylor Team Family was still a thing.
Don't mention her.
Yeah, that's me and Taylor Jollycore.
She's terrible.
Oh yeah, this was me and Almir. This was me for the Star Wars movie that came out.
That's a sweet. That is a really sweet photo of you and Almir.
That was from 20. That was me. That was Skylar Hawkins. That was Lily 95. Almir again.
I see
444.
I see Brendan Barney and the Rocket Power Gal.
There's TTC Transit Fin 999. That's Paulina Swift there. That's Dylan McCarthy.
I wonder what she's doing now. She hasn't been active for a long time.
That's Warren Cook. That's Philip Brandt's girlfriend. He doesn't exist anymore.
I see Dylan.
"2016. 2016. Fuck that year. Fuck it in the ass."
Yeah.
Oh, and this was my. Oh yeah, this is my first ever Google Plus profile banner. Yes, it was on June 5th, 2015. I didn't change it until August of that year with regular show Benson. And this was the NBC Peacock thing. And back then in 2015, I was starting to get interested into logos. Although I didn't get fully into it until 2016 and 17. Now let's look at my profile pictures from then. We're going to go on a trip down memory lane. Oh, I'm sure as hell I remember this. Before Sky. Shadow 66. That was when he was still in the logo bloopers thing. I'm sure it all. That was when he was still in the logo bloopers thing, but he's no longer the logo bloopers person, guys. And no, do not tell him to bring it back. Okay? Oh, look. This was my first John Kyle form that John Kyle made for me when he was called John Kyle Enterprises. That's me with the bunny hairs and with the blue star and blue eyes.
Come to think of it, I want to make some John Carlos of myself, but I don't even know how to do it.
Oh, and this was my SHB form again.
It's only have a tutorial of it.
Oh God, no. Oh, sorry if I showed that cuss word. Race word. I'm sorry.
I didn't see anything.
And now my profile pictures. This is the one I have now. Let's see. Any ones I had during Green Star, Emily. So this is my first ever John Kyle thingy in October 19th. October 19th, 2017. This was Green Star 343 until it became just Green Star. That was me and Xavier. Me and Xavier. Oh yeah, and that was 354 to 2014. That was me and Ashlyn Shaw Iceman. That was me. That's me, Adam, Christian Lechuga, and Madison. You remember Christian Lechuga?
Christian Lechuga.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember him.
And there's me and Zachary Palmer and Jake, Skylar's former boyfriend. That's me, Callie, and Zindran. That's me and Loud House Fan 2007. We still talk, by the way. That's me. That's Loud House. And that's Boss Fan 2007. That's Sky. That's Taylor. Yes, I'm looking at my old profile pictures now. This is, that's me and Almir again. That's me, Taylor, and Eric. And all of 2015 profile pictures before I joined YouTube. And I actually did join Google Plus May 4th, 2015. But I didn't make a full account until 2000, May 13th. Although I had other accounts before, but I didn't officially join on May 13th. And I was actually called South Florida Fan, but then I was called, well, after Twitter in 1998, and then I became Twitter in 1998. And maybe someday I can revert back to these old profile pictures for nostalgia purposes only. And yeah, I think oh hi Octopoop.
I just found my scrapbook photos.
Oh, your scrapbook. Let's see your old profile picture. That's Rally. That's Rally's. Yes, RB. No, I see
remember
you. I see Kai. I see Skylar, Michaela, Dakota. That's Cotton Bell. Taylor, the fangirl. That's Gabriella.
I'm surprised you remember all those characters. Yeah.
And there's you again.
Oh yeah, there's a fan-made logo I done. Ah.
Oh, I remember that logo.
The very first Frenzy logo ever.
Yeah.
Spinge Bill.
I remember when we had that profile picture.
Sorry if I did that.
And there's you and Michael Jackson.
Sorry.
There's Reba, and there's Dr. Oz.
It's not Dr. Oz.
And there's John Ritter fan. Oh, there's the first time you.
No. Let's not talk about that.
The first time you had that groundhog.
Yeah, let's not talk about him. We don't do that here.
Yeah, sorry. It's just that I still remember the videos. I still remember everything about that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I actually first met you when you were like the people. I actually
People
first heard
Court
of your
rules
name. Yeah,
about when the people court, and it was the Microsoft Sam Tech support, right, or something,
yes. I
or was
actually
that
first heard it.
X?
What?
Maybe it was X that saw that. I don't know.
I actually first heard of your name when I was watching one of Kai's videos where you're like the People's Court Rules is leaving. That's when I first heard of the name.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. And let's see here. I mean, I still remember that one live stream with Sky and the others in April when we first met each other. When I first met Sky for the first time. And I remember when you kicked me out with that, and you were called Reba Fanatic
Yeah,
5501 the
back
net.
then I didn't like you. But what the hell did I know?
Yeah, but then we became friends. We became friends in like 2015 or 2015 of 2015 or 2016. Well, actually 2015. But the best of
someone
friends was
joined.
in 27, Brandon. But we did not become the best friends until 2017, and then became more just friends in 2017 as well. But it did not last long. But now till 2021, we're back together, and he's now known as Crazy Entity. He was formerly known as Frenzy. I like that Frenzy name. That Frenzy name. Oh, and Motley Cat. He's actually Adult Swim fan. Adult Swim fan. Adult Swim Enterprises. He says, "Congrats on your newfound relationship. It's kind of conclusive to see you finally happy again." Well, actually, we got back together because he's been through lots of relationships and they failed. So, oh, what's this? Oh, look, this peacock. NBC Peacock. The first ever logo history video I saw in 2015 was the NBC logo history. Well,
I have a whole playlist of various logo histories and intro histories, funding histories.
I don't get it.
And the first ever grounded video I made was in January 30th, 2016 with TJ. Well, actually, the first ever one was actually 2015. But the first one of TJ gets grounded was in 2016, and that was the most popular grounded space of all time. And I still want to do that. And Rapper, I gotta get the new version of Rapper. Like they have a new version out, and I so want to get that thing. Yeah. And also, let's see here. Green Star Emily is happy, and oh, trust me, it's already taking off.
I hope so.
So, and we're not gonna break up, please. This profile picture I have is actually the one for August. And then when September comes, I'll change to a new profile picture. October comes, it's going to be a Halloween profile picture. And when November comes, it's going to be a Thanksgiving one. And then by December, and when late November to December 3rd, it's going to have a birthday profile picture because I'm turned 19. And then Christmas, and then for the New Year. And yes, the New Year's Eve is my favorite. New Year's Eve is my favorite holiday of winter. Second favorite is Christmas, but I know I like Christmas. I do like to celebrate Christmas because, you get gifts. You get to watch anything, and, I'm surprised that we celebrate Christmas in November. Besides, last month we had a Christmas in July.
Now that's like, I don't even understand that.
And
It's a Church Craig.
Yeah, this is June 13, 2020. Happy birthdays.
I was eating sausage and marcus for dinner.
Oh, my summer layout from 2015 2016. It never took off, ever. I didn't even rebrand to it. Honestly, I'm glad I didn't because it's pure shit. Woo!
Guess who's pure shit? Me!
She doesn't mean that.
Yes, I do mean it.
Nope.
Yeah. I'm a sick bastard. I'm a sick bastard. Pride Month. I'm a pansexual dummy girl. Green Star Visual. That was when we don't have the icon, and I don't even know what to think of him anymore. Except that I don't like the guy. I mean, there's a chance that I may no longer hold a grudge on him, but that's almost impossible. And, do we hate people forever? I don't know. No, we don't, right? We don't hate people forever, though. There's a chance that me and the guy may come back as friends, but we don't know yet. So at the time being, it's just gonna say, nah, screw him. Which may last. It may last. We don't know yet. Well, it's actually gonna last, so yeah.
So, this is the Prestige Group A table. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to get a special pass first? Joseph.
I'm just watching my Getting Served show.
Getting Served tennis?
Yep, based on a Canadian teen drama show.
So, yeah, Canadian teen drama. I don't like soap operas. Do I like
lunch eating skills this time? Ooh, not bad butter coverage of the bagels, but your dressing to salad ratio's way off.
Nah, I'm just here to study the curious breed they call grouping. Checking for weaknesses so I'm ready to pounce.
Ooh, a fellow anthropologist.
That's a 5-syllable word, Desiree. Go easy on him.
Right. Me group B-man. Slow. No get big words.
Haha. You two will get Joseph.
I think I'm gonna end the stream for now because I'm tired and I don't even know. Oh. Don't ask why I'm upset
So funny.
again.
No, that
I'm gonna end the stream for now. Don't ask why I'm upset again.